Hello everybody. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming for tonight. I think I overdid it a little bit earlier. Wolf made margaritas. And there was extra left over. And I drank it all really fast. So I'm kind of sleepy. I'm kind of sleepy tonight. Hello, Anita Code. Good to see you. Good to see you, Gray, Strawman, Troy, and Honeybun. Oh, as well as Christus. Welcome on in. Alrighty, shall I let you all in? You can all see how sleepy I am. Let me in! Let me in! Shaking the cage. Alrighty. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. My name is Euphie, and this is my creative corner of the internet. Welcome in, everybody. Yes, I'm sleepy. I've yawned like 5 times in a row. Yes. Break down the wall. Break down the wall. Shaking it. Today, I'm gonna try to work on more of the panel artwork. No promises. Again, like I'm halfway asleep. So we'll see how this goes, right? We'll see how this goes. Also, I added a pin. I found a pin in my cosplay suitcase. So, and also I found in my cosplay suitcase my light sticks. So, yeah. I think during the panel I'll have them set to like, where's the other blue one? Oh, there we go. I'll have them set to these colors. But yeah. I was like, I swear they're in here. I know where they are. They're somewhere in the suitcase. So they're over here now, so I don't forget them. Yes, Mr. Sandman. Hopefully Mr. Sandman visits me soon. I just, get knocked out tonight. If I don't end up knocking myself out during the stream. My eyelids are super heavy. Alright. Today it rained, so it is not as warm. So I don't need to use my washcloth at all. Okay. Let's get into this artwork, everybody. Almost forgot to move it on over to this page here. Bam, 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 bam. I was playing Colorful Stage earlier, and I think I play differently when I've got some margarita in me. Because I was getting full combos, and I don't really know how I did that. So I'm not gonna question it too much. Not gonna second guess myself. Let me make sure I'm on the right layer. I was working on the VTuber model earlier. Well, I was trying to, between the yawns, and I got the top lashes in. Yeah. It's a work in progress. Eventually it'll get done. Yeah. Artwork for hopefully a future panel that I do at an anime convention. So we'll see next month if I get approved or not. hopefully. Wrong sound. I wonder if anyone's ever done like a Metallica version of Mr. Sandman. Not Enter Sandman, but Mr. Sandman. It'd be interesting to hear that in the style of Metallica. So yeah, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be doing this stream for today, just because I'm like getting conked out. But I'll try to make it as long as I can. Do you know the Muffin Man? Signs are pointing in your favor. I might know the Muffin Man if it is good for you. I might know him. That's how I interpret that. For a fair price, I may know him. I'm trying not to yawn too much because I know it's contagious. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. Is this hair done? Can the hair be done? I hope so. Hair. Oh my goodness. Whatever the rest of that song is, great. I only remember that from Cars. Oh, that was a strange movie. Oh, I bet it isn't you. Oh my goodness. I remember doing that on like very, very brief code building on DeviantArt when you could make like custom codes for your pages and trying to figure out like what is the specific part of the code that is making this part of the page so messy. You know? Really? You have it on vinyl? That's cool. I assume in that case then you have a player for it as well. Need to round these out a little bit more. They're a little flat. one-man band of a small little channel. Oh, I feel that. I feel that. Not to the extent that you're working at it, but I understand that. Sometimes I wish that like I could have somebody like take clips of the streams that I do and make them like shorter form videos, but then I remembered that I'm a one-man band as well. I'm like, oh, I need to go back and watch all of that and then make the clips. I'm like, no, I think I'm just gonna keep them up as 3.5 hour videos. Like I used to make thumbnails for each one of the live streams, and I've been slacking. I've been slacking on it. So, but yeah, I get that mood. Just like 3 vinyls in one case with like 90 and 80 songs. Oh, that's a vibe. That is a vibe. That is a mood. I like gardening to that kind of stuff. It kind of, I don't know. I pretend like I'm, like the year is, you know, the 80s or the 90s with that kind of music on. It's a little easier to pretend that we're not in the 2020s. Ah, Skeeter Davis, gotcha. It kind of feels like I'm still sleeping, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, nice! Gorilla, that's cool. Okay. Oh, nice, Weezer. I know how to play Say It Ain't So by them, because it's on the Rocksmith video game, where you plug in an actual, you know, guitar or a bass, drums. I think they had one for a vocalist as well, but it would show you the actual chords that you would have to play in order to actually play the song. So I was like, oh, gotcha. That's how you play that. Hello, Banana. Hello, Carbo. Oh my goodness, a raid. I am not awake enough for a raid. I am not awake enough. Welcome on in, everyone. I'm working on this panel art again. So I'm making the line art for Miku here, and then I might get to Tetsuo. I don't know. I am so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to midnight. I'm gonna try my best, but I am fading. I think maybe I should have taken a nap earlier, but then again, maybe I shouldn't have, because I might not have woken up. So, but yes, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Welcome on in, everybody, if you're here from Wolf's Raid. Right? Like, one of these days I'll try my hand at a 24-hour stream. Have like 3 cups of coffee in me or something. Yeah, then like not even make it to like 12 hours. I'd be like, okay, listen guys, My brain is mush. I can't. Oh man. Hello, Regina. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Yes, you do, Banana. You all do. Hello, Rata Tosker? Is that how you say your name? Welcome on in. My name's Euphie. I do my art streams. Right now I'm working on this artwork for a potential future panel that I might be doing at a convention. So I'm making some artwork to go along with it and trying to stay awake. What? Who doesn't believe that? I think Garbo believes it. I think that Banana believes it. Hello, Ahab. Welcome on in. I mean, we had a whole ceremony and a reception and rings and everything, you know. Oh no, that was what? That was just a publicity stunt, apparently, to these people. Not like, you know, both of our sets of parents were there and family members and I don't know. Hello, Tricky. Welcome on in. You know, yeah, like my mom paid for, or I guess it's both of my parents really. My mom was the one that was there saying like, yeah, let's do it. And I'm looking at her like, okay. Yeah, my family paid, you know, a whole bunch of money just for a publicity stunt. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Why in the world would that happen? I don't know. Sometimes I think people, they huff too much copium. Hello, Machinist. Welcome on in. Good to see you too. I am barely seeing anything because my eyelids are halfway closed. So. We'll see how well this artwork goes. Actually, I forgot to open up another canvas of this so you guys can see what I'm working on while I'm working on it. Indeed, if you enjoy the creative process and the artwork that I got on display here, be sure to smack that like button. Smack it like a piece of meat that you see at the grocery store. It looks really satisfying to smack. I totally don't do that at the store. When nobody's watching, because I'm embarrassed about it. Wait, isn't it possibly a movie date now? Oh, that is exciting, Spank. I wish you luck. It sounds like it should be a good time. Became charcoal. Oh my goodness. There are so many. There's so many down there. Smack it like Christian Frost. Yes, it needs to be processed a little bit further. So you gotta smack it around. Okay. Start spanking their hands. There's something just satisfying about about like smacking a slab of meat. I don't know what it is. It's just, maybe it's a texture thing. I don't know. Maybe I have a sensory issue. It's just like, I just need to feel this and like see if it's gonna jiggle at all. Does this meat jiggle at all? Smack it. If it jiggles, it's good. This is a good one. We're gonna put this one in the cart. This is a worthy slab. And I'm not returning this one. You can send all the plagues you like, Ramses. I ain't returning this slab. No one can match that for you. You have like a meat slapping competition at the grocery store. The awkward silence before the song. Is Scrubber gonna make people cry? Oh my goodness! All the emotions. All the tears. Just a little bit. Just a little bit there. I'm not as, I don't know, raunchy as other streamers tend to get, but I'm not exactly, I don't know, I'm not a kids channel, but I'm not R-rated either, so PG-13. That's what I like to keep it at. What was I gonna do? I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh, right. Okay. I was gonna throw some more stars into the mix here. If you guys want to jump for these stars I'm about to put in, you can put exclamation point jump, and you guys should have your avatar jump for the stars. There's also, where is it? Where is it? If I could spell. Oh, nice, Garbo, you got one. Awesome. I think that one should pull up. It should pull up the extension command. Let's see if it works or not. Will it pull up? There it goes. There it goes. So if you click the link and log into it with your YouTube account, you should be able to control the... Well, okay, it was gonna post anyway. It posted twice. You're able to control the avatars a little bit better. What? You didn't move at all? That is weird. I still remember this scene where he thinks he's still, you know, an actual space ranger and thinks he's gonna fly, and then he just hits the ground. I think that's a pretty impactful moment in that series. That realization that, like, what you believed this whole time has been a lie. You're not invincible. I do have some kind of a text to speech, but it's only for donations. So like yesterday we had 2 of them come in, and then I think last weekend as well. That is true, Spank. That is true. Whenever you start seeing commercials that are just a little too accurate to what you were just talking about, it gets a little sus. Like when I start seeing advertisements on the TV for Crohn's disease medication, I'm just like, no. I am too, Gray. And that's why it's set up like that. It's because we're all poor. We all gotta get that bread somehow. I can't buy me milk. With my eggs on my bread. My cream cheese. Cover your front and back here with black electrical tape and battery lasts longer. Yes, and then you don't get spied upon either. The little man on screen? Yes, you do. You have the Naru one. The one with the one pigtail and the blonde hair. The the yellow one in the triple baka trio. Which I am gonna have that song play during this panel that this artwork is for. Because it's a classic. And you can't have a Miku Teto panel without triple baka. It's kind of a staple. If you want to change it at all, the avatar extension is up in the chat a little bit earlier. So you can log into that with the YouTube account you're using, and you should be able to change it around. There's a Len avatar, and that's the only male one. I don't understand why Kaito and Meiko aren't in there. But we've got Tetsuo and Eru and Haku, and I'm like, those ones, like, Tetsuo's an April Fool's joke. Neru doesn't even have her own voice bank, and Haku is a toned down version of Miku. So why is there not a Kaito or a Meiko? You know? Among the other ones too. I'm just like, I have questions. I have deep questions. So indeed you are. I wondered that. I was like, oh, well, that's fitting. Gray is a gray Len. That just makes sense. Yes, lore. I know too much for my own good. That's how he gets into all the clubs with the ladies. Do the twist. If that one worked and the avatar started to do the twist, I'd be like, okay, I need to write this command down because apparently there's secret ones. But if I could do that, I think that would make the stream avatars a lot more immersive. Alas, I do not have the ability to see the pixel artwork, see all the sprites lined out on a canvas to make those. How dare you? Let's see. Oh my goodness, this one's gonna make me yawn more. Like, I'm used to the comfy atmosphere. I'm used to the cozy music. But man, right now, I could pass out to this. I'm just like, okay, good night, everybody. Oh, look at that, it worked. The hug actually worked this time. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Let's see if I got... Okay. It needs a little frill. Probably Spank. Sometimes I look up from my canvas and I see one of the avatars just go flying across the screen. And I'm like, I don't know what happened. I'm assuming that a bomb went off. It's the only thing I can think of that happened, or somebody, you know, was kicked off of the side of the screen. That also happens. I was passed on my chair for like an hour ago. Yeah. That's gonna be me after this. Maybe here soon. I know it. I'm trying to hold on. Why would you do that to me? Why? Oh no. I did. I was like, what? I see my name like lit up in orange. I'm like, looks a little puffy right here. I'm gonna fix that. I think that the Miku is lined. I think it's not done because I gotta clean it up a little bit more, but at least the lines are in place. Welcome back, Myers Media. Good to see you again. Oh, nice. That should be a good show. Hope that you have a good time. Take lots of good pictures. Excuse me. Hello, Angel Eyes. Good to see you back. I think I am almost done with the line work for this one, and then I'm moving over to this one. So I gotta put the hair in, and then the outfit in, and then I can move to coloring them. So part of my brain wants to color them already, but I don't have the line work on Tetsuo yet. Oh, okay. I was like, I could have sworn that I put in the line for the irises. This one needs to go down a little bit. Okay, so I'll move on over here. Hair, clothes. Witness me. I saw something move out of the corner of my eye on my other screen where the window is open for it. I was like, what am I witnessing? What? Someone's flying. Someone's flying across the screen. I don't have to have the angry eyebrows on. Imagine if that actually pulled up the IP address, Gray. I'd be like, hold on a moment now, I need to change something, okay? Let me put on this, like, VPN. Let me get a virtual machine going. A little long. Oh my gosh. exclamation point real life address. Exact GPS coordinates. Hello, Horsey Obsessed. Welcome on back. Good to see you again. Not sure how long I'll stream for tonight, because I would be shocked if I make it to midnight. With how sleepy I am and how much I've been yawning. It will be a miracle. I was like, I don't know about that, Christus. Like, I don't know. I think that there needs to be another. If you swap around the R and the S, I'm like, I had to second guess it for a moment. I was like, wait a second now. No, never mind. Like, I ain't gonna trust. I've been on the internet for too long. Trust me, just go down to the local convenience store, get a gift card, and tell me what the numbers are on the back. No, don't spend it on yourself. What are you talking about? Don't give it to a family member. Stop. Just give me the code on the back. Trust me, bro. Is there another? That might be. How dare you? I assume it went off because I didn't see my avatar up there for a little bit. Sorry, I keep yawning. Got a little hair curl here. There's a name for these in Japan. I can't remember what they are though. It's supposed to be like an idiot hair. Something like that. No sneeze. Not today. I wasn't outside enough. Because now I'm starting to develop allergies. When I go outside for too long, I start sneezing. Why? Why am I constantly being attacked? No! Oh my goodness. What did I do to you? What did I do? oh my gosh, what I would do for some coffee right now. Like, it probably wouldn't be good for me because it's like almost 9:30 at night. But just a nice little caffeine kick. Like, you could do it. You can do it. Next what? 9, 10, 11, 2.5 hours. Just trying to make some progress on this artwork. Yeah, probably not. Sex and spell words backwards when you search something? I mean, I'm trying to think if that ever has happened to me before. I mean, I've swapped around a couple of letters before, like in like believe or ceiling. Like any word that really has like an IE or an EI. I usually get those mixed up. Oh, okay. That's a great idea, Christus. Let me just go and do this. Like, I got an outlet right here. Why don't I go and just partake? You know, I did that actually when I was younger. But it wasn't my finger. It was... I don't know why I did this. It was a butter knife. Or was it a fork? But it was in my bedroom. And I don't know why. But I decided I was like gonna stick this metal utensil into the outlet. And yes, it did shock me. And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do that again. I ain't gonna do that again. I was very awake after that. But I'm not doing that again. It's like when you touch the hot stove. Thankfully I learned. Some people, they don't learn. But that was not me. I did indeed learn. I'm gonna save this real quick so I don't accidentally lose any progress. Oh, the hair drills. Oh, the hair drills. Oh my goodness, somebody's Teto wig is the drill curls are so they tried. The drill curls are such a, like, they're cute, but they're such a pain to draw sometimes. Okay. Me too, Gray. Me too. And the music's just making me sleepier. Like, it's used to just be for, like, calming people down and relaxing. But when you're already sleepy and you're hearing this, I'm just like, I'm just gonna fall asleep on my tablet. Thankfully, I have not done that yet. I have not fallen asleep at the computer yet. Some thrash metal. If I can find some, like, no copyright thrash metal. Because that's a lot of the reason why I use this playlist is because it's completely copyright free. Oh my gosh. Make sure you report back your findings. I just need to borrow a Tesla. I can imagine there's probably a bunch of crazy people trying to get rid of theirs because they don't want them to be, like, vandalized. Which is so silly to me. How quickly things changed. Like, not that long ago. Many people were wanting them, and then all of a sudden everything changes. Okay, great. Someone's trying to be edgy. That slightly woke me up just a little bit. Do the top part of this drill curl in a second. I'm just trying not to get too overwhelmed by how many there are. Well, I'm not entirely sure how long you're gonna be on plane duty for there. Oh my goodness. Trash cans full of battery from overheating. Oh sure. Oh sure. That's a great idea. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. He'll probably be really good at that, Gray. He'll probably be good at diverting the FBI attention. Hey, see, there you go. Oh my goodness. I don't like how that looks. Oh, see, he knows. He knows. He's got the intel. I can feel my brain only working at like 75%. What in the world? So we went from September 11th to eating children. Wait, what? We are on some other kind of chaos right now. This is some otherworldly chaos. Just the change in their violence. Like, nothing to see there. There's no greater concern. Should I open the back door ramp and jump out on an emergency? I mean, I think a lot of people would if they had a parachute and they knew how to use it properly. I have seen some really bad parachute landings and I'm like, ow. But, you know, I wonder if that would like increase the level of like security that people have in flying, if they have their own means of getting out of there. But then we'd all have to be trained on that too. Like, this is how you properly land. This is the cord to pull. You know, stuff like that. Oh, absolutely, Christus. I'm not even gonna second guess that. I'm not even gonna look at that last letter and doubt it. I had a feeling. I was like, this is the edge levels of of a child. The mind of a okay. Now I'm just confused. And I'm already working with like 75% of my brain power. So to say that is probably an easy feat. This needs to be raised up a little bit more. Me Bran large. You got large Bran? bran flakes. Just one large bran flake. Oh, that's so you know I'm like dead tired. Evolve to crab or return to monkey? Probably return to monkey, because then I would potentially get a tail. And I'd be able to swing from different, vines and stuff like they did in the beginning of Dinosaur. But those ones didn't have tails, did they? I'm trying to recall if they had tails or not. I don't think they did. Well, you get my point. I'd be able to live out my dreams of swinging through the trees like they do in Attack on Titan, but without without the wires. Instead, it's like Spider-Man with a tail. Spider monkey. Did they? Because okay, it's been a long time since I watched Dinosaur. But man, so I went to Disney's Animal Kingdom with my mom. Because we were doing a whole big like family vacation. And I went on the dinosaur ride. I mean, like, yeah, it's an old ride, and it should definitely be, I think it should be refurbished, because you learn a lot about different kinds of dinosaurs, what they're called. But it's just a little janky. I think that they should refurbish it. But it was still really cool to kind of like feel like you're, you got to go back in time to save like an iguanodon, and of course it's Aladar. They got the whole Aladar statue in the front, like that was super cool. But that movie came out. When did that movie come out? When did Dinosaur come out? Hold on a second. I'm gonna age myself here. It came out in 2000. I was 3. I was 3 years old. Wow. I want to rewatch that movie now. Oh my gosh. I used to have the little puppet dinosaur heads. I used to have the Carnotaur one, and I think the female iguanodon one. What am I watching? What am I watching, Gray? It's like Honey Bunny. Grace gets closer to Honey Bun. Have you seen the Land Before Time? I have seen one of them. And I would have to do like a recap to figure out which one it is that I've seen. But I remember that they had like the full cast. Tube link, what? What link? In YouTube chat? Which YouTube chat? Because I have the chat open. To channel. Yeah, I'm not seeing any link in my chat. But if it's a different chat, I'm not sure which one you're referring to. Yeah, I'm not seeing in top chat. I'm not seeing a link in top chat either. The only links I see are for like the stream extension, and then whatever Streamlabs has posted. Nope, it did not show It might be. I think I have links from certain places blocked. If anything, you could always put it in like a post. That would work. Welcome on in, E and the Art Wizard. I finally said it correct. Welcome on back. Not sure how long I'll be doing a stream for today because I am sleepy. I am sleepy. So, but thankfully I've almost got these drill curls in. Indeed, I am. I'm also going to apply some light shadows and maybe some highlights too. So, the convention is like, let's see, May, June, July. Really? It's in there's no way. Is it actually? It's in 2 months? Oh, well, it's a little bit more than 2 months. Maybe 3, because it's not quite the 25th yet. The convention's on July 25th. That's when it starts. So I have to have this done in like roughly 3 months. So. Actually, you've been sleeping all this time. I've just been dreaming. This stream has just been a dream. I've just been sleeping this whole time. I did have a strange dream this morning. I think it was this morning. I dreamt that there were bats in me and Wolf's bedroom, like in the closet. And that like 3 out of 4 of these bats, because there was like a baby one and there's 3 adults. So these 3 adult bats, I had a dream that they had left, like, because like they're hanging upside down and sleeping. But I had dreamt that like they weren't there anymore and they left this weird cocoon thing behind. And it was just really strange. And then I woke up. So I don't know what's going on there. I don't think it means anything. I think my brain was just like dumping info. What program are you using? I am using Clip Studio Paint. If you want to see all the other stuff that I'm using, there's a command for you. Oh, we can't wait yet. I'm so busy with projects, right? It's like the project grind never stops. There's always something we gotta work on. Alrighty, Gray. Let me see. Do channel. I'll keep that open. Shall keep it open for later. So if you end up posting it and I'm still awake. Well, now what is that? What is that? Is gear a command inside of the avatar extension? What? See, this is where I need to go back in to this program and turn off some of the custom commands in there. Cause I'm talking about my actual gear here. I'm not talking about the avatar gear. Okay, I need to put in her ribbon here. It's gonna be my next piece. Awesome. Okay, let me refresh this. I don't think I've heard that one yet, but I'll check it out. I'll check it out after my show, because I am trying to make as much progress on this as I can, and I don't want to get a copyright strike. That's like a big thing on here, is I don't really want to get a copyright strike on any of my streams. But I will check it out. I will check it out later. I'm not able to on my streams, because I'll get dinged, and then it'll end up ending the live stream for a little bit. Be like, this stream is disconnected because of copyright. Because it has happened to me before in the past, and I don't want that again, because it did give me a lot of stress. But it looks like it's a funny song though, from the from the thumbnail that I'm seeing. Yes, I cannot do it, because I'll get dinged, and then my channel will get dinged as well. So, what a wonderful wizard of tater tot. Oh, it's sad. Oh, interesting. So it's got like, I don't know, because from the looks of it, it looks like it's funny, but then you click on it and it's actually sad. I see something I gotta fix. It doesn't make any sense. It's one of those, it looks like it's going to be a happy song or a funny song in some way, but then it tricks you. No, it's called "And If I Did, You Deserved It." That's the name of the song that's posted by Will Wood. So if any of you guys know that song, even better. Yeah, if you go to, if you like click the 3 dots that are next to the user's name, you can go to the channel, and then go to posts, and you'll be able to see it. I do need to get this artwork done as much as I can tonight. But like I said earlier, I'll check it out afterwards. Because, like I said earlier, I'm not sure how long I'll be able to stream for with how sleepy I am. I'd like to get as much of the line work done as I can. Welcome back, Ian the Art Wizard. How was it? Was it a sad song? Damascus, really getting started. Wonderful, awesome. The sounds of production. Ah, gotcha. Okay, so it's a little bit sad. Gotcha. Gotta get into the mood for it. Ah, gotcha. Just a bit. Okay, so this ribbon. Let me move back over here. So, like I said earlier, Gray, I'll be checking it out afterwards, because I am trying to get as much of this artwork done as I can. I gotta remain focused, but I will check it out afterwards. I promise. I think everybody starts off small, and then, you know, depending on how much time and effort, and then also, like, I don't know, if the algorithm favors you well, then people end up finding you. So, like, I feel lucky enough to have, you know, the people that I do. So all right, sounds good, Gray. Piece of art, burden in my hand. Soundgarden's pretty good. I've heard a couple of their songs before. I'll have to check it out afterwards, Gray, because, like I said, I'm trying to stay focused, and that's kind of a feat for me right now, being really sleepy. So, but kind of getting a little off track too. But if I'm, let me see if I'm able to with things. Can I that? Let's see, and I don't. I'm also not seeing a live stream either, so. Yeah, I will afterwards. Usually I take notes. I have, like, where is it? I have a whole notepad here. And when people are recommending and suggesting stuff to me, I take a note of it. And I make sure to listen to them or check them out after my stream. Let's see. But I do have your channel pulled up. And I do see the music. I see the post. So I won't forget about it. So just letting you know how things work over here and how I handle them. Let's see, how many of these lines for the ribbon? 1, 2, 3? It was like 3. Hopefully I can make it another couple of hours. I'm not sure, guys. I'm starting to fade a little bit. She's Damascus titanium blade. Ooh, that'd be really shiny. Falafel. I have had falafels before. I can't say that. I can't say it's my favorite. Yeah, oh man, that really is gonna make me fall asleep. I want surimi sushi. I'm gonna have a dream about it. And the sushi place is closed. Maybe tomorrow. No. Are they open on Sundays? I hope they're open on Sundays. I'm gonna get me some surimi sushi tomorrow. Oh my goodness. The cravings have taken over. This is not good. It is not good for me to be sleepy and also craving sushi. No. No. I want to make these kind of extend outward just a little bit more. No, 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 no. What is this piece right here? What is this? There we go. Say Percy Jackson. Which one did I read? I think it was the first one, the Lightning Thief. And I didn't bother reading the other ones. So, but I saw that they had adapted it into, was it a movie in a TV show? Or was it just a TV show? But I remember reading the first one. I found the premise interesting. Percy Jackson mentioned it. I'm drinking noodles for lunch tomorrow. Nice, nice, nice. Wolf got me drunken noodles the other day and they were super good. Like jumbo shrimp in them. Alright, E and the Art Wizard. See you later. Hope to see you tomorrow. Hello, Jonathan Miller. Welcome on in. Good to see you again. I'm trying to finish this line work. That's where I'm. If I can get the line work, then I'll be good. I'll call it there. But I'll see. I'll see how far I get with this. I'm just happy you guys are here. You're a wizard, Harry. You're a wizard, E-Art. You're a wizard. Am I shot with a hand forged? Now that's impressive. They do rock. They got a nice flavor to them. I gotta stop talking about food. I'm just gonna get cravings. I'm just gonna get hungry. quite like that. Hold on a moment. I saw a YouTube short about how a lot of the designer bags that you see in like the Louis Vuitton stores or like Gucci, and they say on the label that's like made in Italy, made in France. A lot of the actual product is made in China, and then they ship over the pieces to be that they need to be like additionally put on in Italy or in France. So very little of the bag is actually made in the country that it says that it's made in. A majority of it is made in China, and I'm like, we've been getting ripped off this whole time. Angel Eyes, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Thank you very, very much. It's another one of those I don't I was kind of surprised, but I was like, what in the world? What is the sound effect? But thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. And so does Roscoe. Every donation, every subscribe, whatever. What else is it? I think when I have memberships turned on, every membership, each of them drops a little something into Roscoe's food bowl. So, but yes, thank you very much, Angel Eyes. I appreciate that. How do you support real people? Exactly. That's why I'm upset that Joann's has gone out of business. And we don't have a Hobby Lobby here. I'm just like, what do you mean, Michaels? What do you mean, Michaels? I'm like scouring the canvases and the jewelry, like the little charms and stuff. Sometimes like I gotta just give up sometimes and go on Amazon. I'm just like, I'll get my crafts from Amazon. So, but yeah. And buying stuff from people that you know online, you know, like you've had conversations, like you know them, you know, so yeah. Oh, thank you very much. That means a lot. Well, you guys are my favorite chat, so great chat. Assembly plant in Texas, south of Dallas, right? Yep. Yep, where they go and they assemble it. A lot of the base materials are shipped on over. And yeah. And like they have video of it and everything. And these days I always have the thought, I'm like, is it AI generated? There's been a lot of ads on YouTube and Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, definitely Twitter. There's a lot of AI generated products out there. And I have had to report like 7 or 8 of them so far for being completely AI generated. It goes from, in one scene, in one shot, you have what looks like it could be a real product, and then they transition to a different shot, and it looks slightly different. And then they move to a different scene, and it looks just slightly different yet again. And I'm just like, this is all AI generated. None of this is real. That's not a real dog. It's not a real toy dog either. So if you've seen that one, you know what I'm talking about. So, and it just looks fake anyway. But that one, like, everything looks roughly the same inside of the factories, the assembly plant. I'm just like, your $300 bag is actually worth like 60. Is it AI or Memorex? The world may never know. Okay, I think I can get the rest of her outfit in, and then the eyes are already in there, and so is the light stick. So here's hoping. That protects. I'm sure they could make some groovy handbags with them. You know, the fact that like some people have like crocodile skin or like alligator skin, whichever one it is, they have like handbags made out of that. It might not be outside of the question for them to do something like that. I'm not sure that, well, I guess that the animal rights activists wouldn't be happy with the gator skin either, but regardless, the armadillo skin would be another one. Would be like, how dare you? How dare you? Meanwhile, they're just like laying in the middle of the road. Like, what's going to happen? What's eventually going to happen if they're laying in the middle of the road? You can pretend to be dead all you want, but eventually the reality is going to hit you like a speeding car. Still into one piece for squish down. Ooh, my goodness. That must be satisfying to see. The squish. I wonder how well that would do as like a YouTube short. If you were to do a YouTube short of that, how well that would perform. There's a lot of like satisfying type videos. They just blow up. Right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it must be really satisfying to see. Like slapping a piece of meat at the grocery store. One of these days I'm gonna have Wolf film me slapping the meat at a grocery store. Oh, nice. Well, when there's nobody around you, you'll only be blowing up yourself. Why'd that sound strangely profound? We will visit me. No, that's not what I said. Oh my goodness. That's absolutely what I said. We're also gonna get a public indecency charge too. My goodness. I think too many people would enjoy that spank, and that's why we're not doing that. They would enjoy that for all of the wrong reasons. Oh, I figured that's what you meant. There's too many freaks out there. You show them one toe and they go crazy. Can't wear flip-flops. Can't wear sandals. Can't have anything nice in this world. You see, I get sleepy and I start going insane. I start saying unhinged stuff. Don't get Ken's mom. She's the one that started all of this. She's the one that showed the toe. Now everybody wants feet pics. It's all her fault. It's all Ken's fault. She showed a gremlin toe. No, I'm kidding. I'm blaming her. Angel, I saw her in Wolf's chat. I saw her unhinged comments and said, straight to jail. No pass and go, you go straight to jail. Or maybe that's the wrong accent. Straight to jail, eh? You have to like ask everything like a question. Or say everything like a question. Like there's kind of like an uptick. You go up in the registry a little bit. Yeah. South Park Canadians. Yeah, or my face just like kind of like splits by the mouth and it just starts talking up and down like a puppet. Floppy heads, yeah. I need to make some videos, just been focusing on the making and learning at the moment. I think that's a good, like, responsible way of going about it too. There's a lot of people that they see an opportunity to, you know, get big numbers, but then they make really big mistakes and get called out for them. And I'm just like, was it worth it? Was the attention worth it? Because now you got a bunch of people in the comments saying, hey, you're looking really silly there, Billy. You didn't do that right. You filmed yourself not doing it right. So I think that's a better way to go about it though, Machinist, is that you focus and you learn. And then when you're pretty confident in your ability to do it right, and to do it safely too, then filming it, because people can end up seeing it, and if you don't do it right, then you're usually the ones calling them out too. Nice. Because if people see the incorrect way of doing it and then try to copy that, they could get really hurt, and then they could also be wasting material and product. And it's, you got to teach people. You got to teach people by example, doing it correctly, and then also in a really satisfying way too. You know, 2 birds, 1 stone. You're learning, and it's also really nice to look at. So. Right, like there's always like a threshold that they were trying to keep, you know? Oh, nice. That's a good ratio. It's a good success rate. That's not right. The hair needs to go behind it. I think I'm gonna make that onion dip tonight with the ruffled chips. I want something savory. If I don't pass out first. I can do it. I can do it. I'm gonna pass out on the couch with some chips in my hand. Wolf's gonna find me on the couch with like my head inside of the Ruffles bag. Be like, woman, what are you doing? Like, what? Huh? gotten more efficient, better quality with every knife. Oh, that's wonderful. Like that's a really good feeling to know that you've got something and you're getting better and better at it. Check out Flavor Forest. Yes, if you guys want some really good seasonings and spices, like Flavor Forest is wonderful for it. I use a lot of their products in cooking. Like the garlic powder does, the onion powder. I haven't used the lion's mane yet, but it smells so good. Oh my gosh. Like I want to use it correctly. I don't know what dish to use it in yet, but it smells so good. At some point we'll have to go over to the restaurant. I've been wanting to try their food. Tonight in a mushroom beef with pasta. I'm gonna have to remember that. Mushroom beef with pasta. Okay. So maybe something a little more hearty with the pasta, and then yeah, like the mushroom flavor to it. Yeah. I made smoked flavored chicken in my toast. Wait, you used the liquid smoke to smoke your chicken? Does it give it like a different kind of a taste to it? Mushroom with ground beef. Oh, stop! I'm already getting hungry. Oh my gosh. That's it. Okay, after I get done with this line work, I mean, I don't like how uneven that is, but this is just for a panel. It's just for an hour-long panel. It don't need to be perfect. It's okay. After I'm done with this line work, I'm gonna rest a little bit. I'm gonna make the onion dip for the chips because I have so low energy right now. I was gonna do like biscuits and gravy with some sausage in it, but I ended up just eating the rest of the taquitos. I just threw them in the air fryer and I just ate the rest of the taquitos. I have so low energy today. And paired with the margarita, it's just knocked me out. Regular barbecue chicken. Oh, there we go. I think this says 0, 4, 0, 1. That chicken stuck in bag and refrigerator for one for cooking. Interesting. I wonder if anyone else has done it like that before. Like, did you hear about cooking it like that from somewhere, or you just decided like I'm gonna try this out? Yeah, I'm just gonna copy and paste these. Oh, gotcha. Okay. It's a pretty easily obtainable flavor. Chinese grill unless you let it marinate for 24 hours. Ah, so you got to be dedicated to it. If that's what you want to do with it, you got to be dedicated. But after like 24 hours, yeah, that's pretty well marinated. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's got 5 of these. One bottle of barbecue sauce too. Ooh, so you add barbecue sauce to it? That's cool. Sorry, I was choking on some spit there. I was like, what in the world? You can cook some grilled chicken in the oven. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We have some diced chicken for a curry mix that we got a while back, so we have that ready to make whenever we want to. That would be an interesting way to try cooking up some chicken. Let's see. This way. That way. And there's little holes on this. And then this part attaches like that. Then there's another strap, but you don't really see this too much down here. So I'm just quickly cleaning these up. I almost made it to 11. It's all good though. I'm just happy I'm able to make the artwork. Which layer is this? This one. Oops. Like I erased a little bit too much here. There we go. I'm just cleaning this up as best I can. Which was that? Method A, fire brick. Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, good thing it didn't hurt anything. But dang, fire brick. That's pretty cool sounding. Right, yep. You gotta take care of yourself in that way. Don't overdo it. $500 layers, dang. Well, I wish you luck. You're good for it, Spank. You're good for 1 kilo of gold. Straight from Fort Knox. Trying to make sure I'm not forgetting any pieces of this. Oh, here we are up here. She looks kind of creepy without any eyes on. Let's see, where did they go? There's a little piece right here I'm not seeing. Here's your 1.5 pound knife. You probably have some really good damage if you were to like throw it at somebody. It just like sinks into them because of all the weight behind it. Why is this? Why is this part above the headset? I'm trying to get this prepared for tomorrow because I'm probably gonna call it a stream here soon so I can make a little snack and then pass out. But I'm also trying to set this up for tomorrow so I can do the coloring and not have to worry about the line work at all. Well, besides coloring the line work. But I'll get to that tomorrow. I would clean up the eye lines, but I'm gonna have them move depending on, like, it's a little creepy, isn't it? Well, But depending on where we're at in the playlist, I like for the eyes to move to different spots. And then maybe I'll have the light sticks moving, you know, side to side. Side to side. Alrighty. Sorry for the shorter stream today, guys. I am not as awake as I usually am. So this is where I'm going to call it the stream. At least I got the line work done, right? Trying to think on the brighter side of it. At least I got the line work done. But yeah, so tomorrow I hope that you guys will come back for more of my art show, because I'm gonna be putting color onto these, making different versions of them too, because I have different expressions. Like I have a closed eye one, so if I want to have them blink, I can have that. Eyebrows. Oh, I just took away her eyebrows. So she could be angry. She could be angry there. And then like mouths, same thing. Could have like a frown. She was like, what in the world is going on there? Or like a smile. Different expressions. So I'll be making individual ones like that tomorrow, coloring the lines, and maybe getting to some shadows and highlights too. We'll see. But I've got 3 months to finish this, so I think I'll have it done in time for the panel. So thank you very much, Honey Bun. Jesus loves you too. Alrighty guys, I'll show you the door. Here's the door. There's the door. Alright, thank you so much everyone for hanging out with me tonight. Again, I apologize for it being a shorter show, but I'm gonna make myself a little snack and then pass out. Hopefully not in the snack, because that would be bad. That would be messy. Alrighty. Oh, good to see you too, Machine. It's always good to see all of you in the chat. Thank you very much everyone for hanging out with me tonight. If you want to see more of my artwork, you can always check my DeviantArt gallery. That'll be posted up in the chat in a little bit. You can always feel free to check out more artwork. If you want to follow me on Twitter, the link shall be posted there. I like to comment funny stuff on people's posts and repost more funny stuff that I find on there. I also post work in progress pictures of whatever I drew tonight. So you guys can check that out if you want to see what it is that I worked on previous streams. If you want to check out the link tree, I got fun links for you. Feel free to check those out. And commissions are open for portraits and chibi commissions, so if you'd like some custom-made artwork by me, feel free to check out that website. It's got all of the information you need. And yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. I'll be coloring the artwork, coloring the lines, adding shadows and highlights, and then adding them to the video as well. So until then, stay vibing guys, stay creative, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye bye!